Alright guys, so we're heading out to get our minerals, and we'll explain what those are in a little bit more detail in a minute, but as you can see, we're in a rain gear in the tractor and it is raining, so we are heading out to the edge of the driveway to go meet the 18-wheeler to go get our stuff off, so I'll see you in a second.
Alright guys, here we are at the end of the workday. We got a shipment in today of minerals for our cows. So we are literally, what you see here is a bin, and each one of these slots in this bin has a different mineral in it. And these cows are innate, they're smart. They know which minerals they need, and they're literally gonna come to these bins and eat these minerals out of it. We'll show you more videos on that, and we actually have some daylight to do that with, not at the end of the day. Just want to share that with you, a multi-mineral for our cows. Alright guys, so we just picked up these minerals, and you can see sometimes you don't always get nice weather to work with, but you got to do what you got to do sometimes. You know, these minerals we feel like are really important for these cows to have. Sometimes the grounds just don't have the minerals consistently that the cows need, and different stressors, just like in humans. Sometimes we have demands on our bodies that change, and these cows are no different. So we like to have the availability of the minerals for them to be able to choose what they feel like they need. Cows are extremely intuitive where that's concerned, and so they'll select those minerals. We'll show other videos of that, but you know, these minerals give them an opportunity to have peak health, and the better the health on these cows, there's a lot of benefits from this. The cows don't only benefit, but you know, when those minerals, when those nutrients get incorporated into that meat, that's going to allow that in turn to provide more nutrition to you in regards to the beef that is coming from those animals. But also in a more long-term perspective on this, when you think about the land and these minerals are being put back on the land as they pass through the animal, when that animal defecates and puts that manure down on the land benefits from that. And you can literally see that as we've been here longer, you can see that there, even in the short time that we've been running these animals on a rotational system, there's been some benefits that have been derived from this. And you can see spots in the pasture where you literally have more green growth based on as that animal either urinates or defecates in a particular spot. The grass under that literally changes quickly, and we're also starting to see, even in a short time frame, running these animals less than a year now, we're already starting to see some diversity in species that weren't there previously. And these are just going to be plants that, a different array of plants that are going to take up these minerals, are going to utilize these minerals. And again, I just go back to the healthier, the stronger that plant is, the better that plant's going to be for that cow to ingest that. And then that just provides for a healthier animal. And the other thing that's important about this, and this is something that's not immediately obvious unless you're dealing with these animals on a day in and day out basis and actually seeing this play out, is that the longevity on these animals, it affects their longevity. You get a healthier animal who produces a better calf. As these heifers and cows, as they're being bred, they're producing a healthier calf, and that calf in turn, that progeny, as it just continues to get better and better, that herd, the stamina of that herd gets better and better, and we're just able to be more fruitful and more productive in the animals that we're producing. So, you know, looking out here, was it rainy today? Was it messy? Yeah, it was. Was it worth it for me to get in this tractor and go up there and deal with some wet weather to go pick up these minerals? Yeah, I'd do it every day if we had to get these cows what they need for these minerals, because honestly, after watching and observing them in the feeders, in the mineral feeder, when I refer to a feeder there, that's looking at the mineral feeder, and watching their innate intelligent ability to go to those feeders and pick out what they need and know what it is that their body's missing or has a higher demand for at that particular time. When you observe that firsthand, it just really imprints an impression on your mind that how important these minerals are to put in front of these cows so that they can make the selection that they need. So thanks for joining us on this, taking this little trip with us today on a rainy, wet day. Won't be the last, I'm sure. But appreciate you guys joining in. Dr. Arland Hill.